hope you are well. Today we are having our second annual Flavors of Fall Cooking Day, where we essentially just spend as much time as we can today cooking autumnal-inspired recipes, and I'm so excited for what we have on the menu. We're kicking things off with pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls with maple cream cheese frosting. My mouth is watering just saying that. It sounds so divine, so hopefully those will turn out beautifully. And then we're gonna make a chicken and pumpkin dumpling soup for lunch with a bunch of different veggies packed in. I just wanted to have a soup for today. It's soup season, and I think that one's really unique, so I'm excited to try it. And then our final course will be a butternut squash orzo with a side harvest salad. So we have just a lot to look forward to. Our taste buds are gonna just be in heaven today. And I'm really excited to share all the recipes. And I'm also excited to partner with Wayfair for this portion of today's video. They have their Way Day sale coming up, and I stocked up on some new kitchen additions that we'll use throughout the day, and I'm really excited about it. There's one that I'm especially excited about that's been on my wish list for a while. So let me just show you a quick little haul of some of the kitchen favorites that I found on Wayfair. I get so jazzed about new kitchen and baking and cooking tools, so I'm so excited to show you these new additions. First of all, this pumpkin cocotte, it's so cute. It sort of reminds me of a miniature version of the Staub Dutch oven I have. And this is just multifaceted for this time of year, for serving, for baking, put a cute little soup in it or a little dip appetizer for Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving. Absolutely adorable. So excited about this. We'll definitely put one of our dishes. Maybe we'll do the side salad in there later, or I don't know. We'll figure out something to do with that because it's too cute. And then I've been mentioning I really want to start making more pies and expand my baking horizons. So I have this Le Creuset pie dish. How gorgeous is this? Just gorgeous, like scalloped detail along the edge. I feel like this will just really inspire me to really dive into the pie making. And I actually think I'll bake the cinnamon rolls in this. I could bake them in this, or drum roll please, this is the addition I'm most excited about, the Le Creuset bread Dutch oven. I have just had this on my wish list for years and finally invested in it. So I'm especially excited to bake sourdough in this Dutch oven because it's perfectly designed for premium creme de la creme bread baking, but I also think it'd be great to, like, you could do cinnamon rolls in here or a variety of different buns. So the opportunities are endless, but I feel like this will really take the sourdough baking to the next level, which if you are interested in sourdough baking, I have a full tutorial on my channel, so I'll link that in the description if you kind of want to dive into that this season. I feel like it's such a perfect time of year as we're entering into the cooler months. You'll want to have your oven on more, or you'll, like, I know during summertime I almost don't want to turn the oven on very much because it's so toasty, but now's the time of year where it is just the time and place to be cozy and baking. So excited about this. And then I also got this 2-speed hand blender, and this is another addition that's been on my list for a while, especially when I'm creating soups and I want to thicken them up, but I don't want to pour them into our regular blender. This is just much more convenient and will be great for soup season. And then I also got this Staub set where we have these gorgeous bright cherry red mixing bowls. So beautiful. We'll have our harvest salad in here probably. And then these baking dishes are also fabulous. Such great sizes. I don't have these sizes yet, so it's great to have the variety. And I think we'll make our butternut squash orzo in this big one. Delicious, delicious. So gorgeous. I love the color. And then finally, I have these beautiful terracotta color napkins. Just great for creating that tablescape, and of course, very practical. You have something cute to wipe your hands off, wipe your mouth with as you're enjoying your meals. But I love all these pieces from Wayfair. And again, they have their Way Day sale coming up where you can get sales up to 80% off and free shipping. So they have a variety of different products on sale. I'll definitely link all of my kitchen favorites if you're in the market for anything, but definitely check them out. And thank you again to Wayfair for partnering with me for this portion of today's video.
We don't care if it's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow.
The color of this dough is gorgeous. Poke test to make sure our dough is ready to rise. Basically, you just poke your dough, and then if it slowly bounces back, it's ready. Oh wow, gorgeous. I think she's ready. One of the most thrilling parts of baking, punching the dough to release the air. So satisfying. Oh my goodness, it already smells so good.
Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaking. Soon the walls will be giving in. Anytime now, anytime now. Another shrug of the shoulders. I guess I'll be
Supposed to be 10 by 14. So I am going to get out the tape measure, see how close we are. Okay, this is almost 14 inches that way. Yeah, I have more of a square. So it'll be okay, but let's try to just make it a little longer or a little wider. Okay, my butter is nice and soft. This is why cinnamon rolls are so good. They're just a lot of butter, a lot of sugar and butter. Okay, now we roll it up as tight as we can. Okay, now we cut our rolls. Cinnamon rolls are on their second rise. Let's get started on our second culinary creation, which, by the way, the cinnamon roll recipe is Sally's baking addiction. She has never led me astray, so my expectations are high and just know they're gonna be delicious. And then for our lunch, we're doing pumpkin chicken and dumpling soup. And this recipe is by Plays Well with Butter. And essentially the pumpkin component is gonna be within the dumpling dough. So that's just really neat. And she gives you the option if you want to incorporate sweet potatoes or butternut squash as one of the main components of the soup. And we're gonna opt for sweet potatoes because we're gonna have butternut squash for dinner. So we'll have more variety, and I love sweet potatoes. We actually have some growing in our garden that we need to harvest soon, but for now, we stocked up on some sweet potatoes. And then I also wanna add in some more vegetables just to kind of make it a bit more nutrient dense. So I got some frozen peas. We'll put in about a cup of frozen peas, and I think I'll also incorporate some spinach. So if I do end up making any big changes, I'll make note of that in the description along with all the recipes. Of course, I will link the recipes, but let's get started on this soup. Clearly our Dutch oven is very well loved. It we'll get more days off now that we have our bread Dutch oven. I didn't realize there actually is pumpkin puree within the broth of the soup as well. So you have it in the actual liquidy part and then also incorporated with the pumpkin dumplings. Cumin is one of my favorite spices. Got our little sidekick ready to catch any scraps. Perfect timing for our cooking day. My new pans from Wayfair just arrived as well. The green pan pans. I love these pans in this colorway. So gorgeous. Making just sunny side up eggs in these yellow pans. A dream. I also love the gold hardware. Very gorgeous. I've been looking forward to upgrading our pans. So these are a delight. Now on to our pumpkin dumpling mixture. The recipe calls for either frozen sweet potatoes or butternut squash, but I just have raw, so I should have added them in with our aromatics at the beginning with the carrots and celery and onion. But I didn't, so just to make sure they're nice and tender and cooked through, I'm gonna pop them in the oven because I'm already preheating it for the cinnamon rolls, and I'll just probably roast them for, I don't know, 7 minutes, and then I'll pop them in the soup. And once they're in the soup, they'll be able to cook through a little bit more and get all the nice seasoning. Oh wow, gorgeous. They're ready to go in. They're oozing out of the pie pan. I love it. Starting to get nice and messy in here. I don't think we'll run out of maple syrup anytime soon. Okay, here we go. Last time I checked on them, they're truly, oh, yep, they're oozing out. Oh. How gorgeous are these? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Pumpkin spiced cinnamon rolls with maple cream cheese icing with a dash of cinnamon. Also, Brandon's here. He's been summoned by the smell of the cinnamon rolls. I have some curdling from the cream cheese because I didn't let it or I forgot to soften it fully, but I'm not too worried about it. I think we should go right for the center.
It's insane.
My mouth is watering. Wow, 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 wow. We have a special guest for the taste test.
Am I coming in?
Yeah, come over.
Oh my gosh. You go first though.
Why? Oh, it's gooey, gooey, gooey. Okay. I want you
No,
to...
you first.
Okay.
Smell. I gotta smell it.
Whoa.
Smells very good.
Whoa. Whoa. We can even add more frosting. We have a lot of icing. The ones on the outer layer will be a little more crispy too, if you like that, but these are nice and gooey. So good. Mm-hmm.
They're so good. I need a bigger bite.
We have a whole platter of them. So we have a lot to try. It was like the best thing you've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
The pumpkin, if you're not super keen on pumpkin, it's not overpowering. I think it's a nice subtle flavor, but it's not like too much.
No, it's not like that different than a traditional cinnamon roll. It just has a little fall flair.
Mm-hmm.
It's excellent.
Mm. Beautiful. Someone's going in for seconds after he said, "Oh, I'm done."
It's even done.
Okay, time for our pumpkin chicken and dumpling taste test. I'm excited. It smells really good. It just has such a calming, comforting aroma. Definitely comfort food, I would say. Fresh off the stove. Wow, that is wonderful. Comforting is the best word for it. Oh, really nice flavor though. The cumin, but also with the little bit of pumpkin pie spice. I will definitely be making this again. Love it. I was thinking I would just do the dishes at the end of the day, but I think we need a clean slate before our dinner creation. Time for our final culinary creation of the day, and your girl is getting sleepy. Every time I make more than one recipe in a short period of time, I am just that much more in awe of the restaurant industry and chefs and everyone involved with that. And now becoming a mom, I'm like, okay, I will be feeding children now for the rest of my life, and it's just exciting, but also like I gotta really build up my reservoir of quick 30-minute, one pan, one pot meals, because I feel like that's gonna be a game changer. And I'm just, again, in awe of big families, and just feeding yourself and people sometimes can feel like a big job or tedious, but of course it's so important. And then it also can be so fun, and you can really play with flavors and try new things, which that's why I've been loving today, because we've made recipes that we've never tried before. And our final one of the day is a baked feta orzo. So I actually saw this recipe on Instagram Reels, and it looks so good. I love orzo, love feta, love butternut squash. So I'm like, okay, we have to make this. And it also has sage and hot honey. This recipe is by Grilled Cheese Social. So I will link it, hopefully. I don't know if she has it on her website, but I'll just link the Instagram Reel. And it looks fairly simple. We'll have to chop up the butternut squash, which, you know, is pretty big, so we're gonna really have to use our muscles. But other than that, I think it'll be pretty simple. And then we're gonna do our little harvest salad on the side. And I just love this recipe. We just add some pecans and some Honeycrisp apple, and then make a lovely apple cider vinegar dressing with some maple syrup. So that's how we're ending the day, and it's a beautiful, beautiful meal. So, well, I haven't tried the orzo, but the salad's great, and I feel so confident that this orzo is gonna be delicious.
All right, our boy got hungry. Mama had to do her thing, taking over the salad.
Everybody.
Honeycrisp apple.
You are the salad
Dice it up on
expert.
top. I am the salad expert, that's true. Probably dressing, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, honey, maybe a little herbs. And we'll wrap it up.
Ta-da! And just like that, the final course is served. Time for the final course of the day. And then we're gonna rate our favorite to least favorite of everything, of all the fall flavors. It smells so good.
Salad and an entree.
What'd you say?
I said courses.
Oh, yeah.
Salad and an entree.
Multiple courses. And for dessert, we can have more cinnamon rolls. All right, taste test.
Orzo, butternut squash.
Feta, sage.
Feta.
Okay.
Very good.
Especially if you get a lot of feta, it's really good. I do love butternut squash.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
really do. It's great.
Good thought.
Honestly, it's very easy too. Very simple, one sheet, one pan, easy peasy. I guess
Easier
it's a
than
baking
the
sheet.
soup. I
Easier
imagine,
than the soup,
the
yeah.
Dumplings were probably.
And not as much chopping. You do have to chop a butternut squash, so that's a little bit of an ordeal, but worth it.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
very
should we
good.
taste this the salad?
Sure.
I feel like we have this salad all the time, but
Gotta mix it up good.
beautiful colors. Brandon just said he likes the pan. I'm like, yeah, it's our new pan. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It'll look
Yeah.
really cute for Christmas too.
So you can just stick that in the oven, right?
Yeah,
It's
oven
handy.
safe.
I like that.
The salad smells, I smell the apple cider vinegar. I love it.
Alright, this might be a little messy. Sorry, that was a me-sized bite. I don't think you got it put on.
I love Honeycrisp waffles and salad. Delicious.
Oh. Make my dressing.
Love it. Okay, let's think of our favorite. Let's rank our favorite creations of the day. I have mine.
Cinnamon rolls first.
Cinnamon rolls for you. For me, it's gonna be the dumpling soup. Honestly, I love it. And like the cinnamon rolls are amazing, but like I'm excited to eat this dumpling soup every day and like make it again soon. And cinnamon rolls did take a while.
No, can't evaluate it on that.
Well, it's just
Just
how
the
I feel.
flavor.
Okay. I mean, they were phenomenal, but I've never
Cinnamon
had
rolls too.
cinnamon rolls too.
Sure.
Yeah. What about you? The way you're acting, the salad is up there.
I'm hungry.
You just went to the gym, so worked up an appetite.
I think I have mine.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, you're not gonna guess?
Oh, we like to play this game, clearly. Pumpkin cinnamon rolls, pasta, okay, dumpling soup, pasta, salad. Salad, pasta.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
The salad's my least favorite. I
feel
mean,
like
it's good, but
The soup, the salad, and the pasta is all very close. The
neck and neck.
cinnamon rolls was the thing that I ate, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
Like, you'll daydream about them?
Yeah. But everything is delicious. I love it all. Very. The flavors of fall are present.
It was a successful day of cooking and eating and enjoying the season. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you and yours are well. Excited to see you next. Bye.
Bye.